microphone's been... Why can't I hear myself? What? My microphone's been muted this entire time. There you go, love it. Can you still hear me if I do this? Can you still hear me? Man, I always have some sort of issue. Can you still hear me? Okay. So, before I got on and started streaming, my microphone like glitched out or something. But now I guess it's working, so hopefully you can hear me. Anywho, basically what I was saying the whole time, since I wasn't being heard at all, I forgot to unmute my microphone, so that was fun. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, man, I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting here? Basically what I was saying was, so Bloodborne today, we're gonna go into the Chalice dungeons and hopefully there's no way we're gonna complete all of them, because I think they're like, the Chalice dungeons are like their own separate game pretty much, because I think they take a while. But we're gonna hop into those. From what I know, the Chalice dungeons, you go in, you do like 3 parts of one, and then you can go into the next one. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. And then what else I was talking about was October and the next games we're gonna be playing. So what I was saying was, if there's like a week left of September or whatever, or like 2 weeks left, whenever we're done with Bloodborne, I'm going to move on to Elden Ring, because that's the next game we're going to be playing. And then after Elden Ring, like towards October, I have a bunch of streams planned for October. And then the biggest one is Resident Evil 4, so we're going to be playing that periodically throughout October. And then after October, I don't know what to get into, because there's so many different games that I can play, because I have Dying Light the Beast that's coming out, if I'm able to get that, Silent Hill 2 if that comes out, Resident Evil 9, I don't think that's supposed to come out till next year, but I still have that to play, because we only have a few more months before the end of the year here. So I don't know how many more games we're going to be able to play here in 2025, but and I was saying that I still have games like on my shelf that I don't have to buy, that I still can play. I have God of War Ragnarok, Detroit Become Human, which is a big one that I definitely want to get into on the channel, which I'm thinking we might get into that towards Christmas. But I know Elden Ring is going to be long, so like there's no way we're going to complete Elden Ring in 2 weeks. I'd have to put in like a lot of hours to be able to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. But I didn't mean to sit here and keep my microphone muted the whole time. That's my fault, guys. So just mind like the first 10 minutes of the stream. But we're gonna go ahead and hop to the gameplay here. Get into some Bloodborne. Heck yeah. Excited. Chalice dungeon shouldn't be too bad. What's up, Dad? I'm still kind of sick. My throat, not that it doesn't hurt, but like if I talk a whole lot, it starts to ache and shit like that. But other than that, A-okay here. We're chilling. Dude, we got 5 people in the stream. That's crazy. I haven't had 5 people in my stream for like weeks now. What's up, guys? How we doing? Going strong today. Alrighty. Bloodborne, baby. Yes, sir. Alright. So the last time we were in Bloodborne, we kicked Lawrence's ass and we kicked Costa's ass. And we got the dub against both of them, and now we have fully completed the DLC, and now we're going to be going on to the Chalice dungeon. So Chalice at least the first couple are not going to be that hard, like, at all. Like, we're pretty much just going to fly through them all. Get rid of all these. Yeah, we have, like, my weapon is like basically where I want it. My stats are basically to where I want them. There you go, there's the stats, and then I have basically every rune I want as well. Well, all but one, but I forget how to get it. It's the like best version of the anti-clockwise metamorphosis. This one, because I think you can get this up to 15. I only have it up to 10, but we're still chilling. All right, so I think we're gonna start here. Oh, okay, maybe not. We started this one. Yep. Gotta do the Chalice ritual. Oh yeah, that's right, we already did the first one. I have no ritual blood. How do I not have any ritual blood? Well, we're gonna start from 1 and work our way up. Can I buy ritual blood? Yes, I can. I can buy tier 1 ritual blood. So what do we need? We need 4. I have all the monies from killing Koss, so I am chilling that way. Alright, now we should be good. There we go. All right, so the way that I'm gonna do this is we're gonna go in and we're gonna search around a little bit in these chalice dungeons and try and get all the items. I know we won't really need them after this because it's pretty much just German and the Moon Presence left, and they're like super easy to kill. Now my watch is gonna glitch out. What? Stop. Alright. So like I said, these first couple ones are gonna be like super easy. Yo, what's up, Casey? Yeah? Did you get a new office chair? I did not. I'm still rocking the broken one. Yep. My fat ass is still rocking the broken chair that I broke with my fat ass. Yep. Alright, like I said, this chalice dungeon is pretty easy. And so are a lot of these gonna be pretty easy here. Shoot. I'm excited though. I'm excited to be back in Bloodborne. Oh yeah. Whoa. I'm pretty sure, like, I think even the bosses are gonna be 1-taps. I know I, like, really don't need to collect all these items, but I'm going to anyways, because who cares? Yeah, when my plan is when I start working, when I get... Ow! When I get my first paycheck, that's when I'm going to, get a new office chair. There's one on Amazon I've been stalking that... Dude, that was freaking luck. Holy crap. There's one I've been stalking on Amazon for like 80 bucks. I probably will always go for an office chair. I think the gaming chairs, a lot of people say like you get them, they look really cool, but they're super uncomfortable. Yeah, I know. I might. I gotta avoid it. Bad thing too is I shake my feet constantly. So, dude, I'm telling you, one of these streams, man, my chair's just gonna fully give out on me. Ow. Ow. It's gonna be like the queso vid where he falls out of his chair. I think he did it on purpose though. I forget what game he was playing, but I think he did it on purpose. Nope. If I fall out of my chair, it's gonna be genuine. It's gonna be funny, but not gonna be good. Alright, I actually want to go down here. Because there's more items down here. Ah, buddy. Usually those guys have a bunch of health. Yeah, you're technically like supposed to get to this chalice dungeon when you're like level, again, like the super early levels. Hey, dude, it might happen. Well, I'm not gonna say might. It's gonna happen. We looked at it the other day. Apparently, what's wrong with it is there's like a huge crack in the metal part of the chair. Now, mind you, I do want to say for context, this chair was on its last leg, literally, before I even got it, because I think it was like a super old chair, because I got it from my dad's. It was just like chilling upstairs in his house, so I stole it, and I think I might have regretted it because I might have broke it more since then. The good news is, oh, I didn't mean to heal. I have a spare chair that's not broken, but we're gonna see how far this chair makes it. Hopefully decently far. At least till I get my new chair. I'm gonna have to stand when I stream, dude. I can't play video games standing up. I get dizzy. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but I get dizzy trying to play video games standing up. I don't know what it is about it. Right. Well, we unlocked the thing already, so we can go fight the boss, which should be, yeah, it's up here. I forget what the first boss is. Is it the ogre guy? I genuinely want to see if I can one-tap him. I don't think I can, and I don't think you can do enough damage in the game. The killer of chairs. Yeah, that's my FromSoft boss name. Ginger Hippo 866 killer of chairs. Jeez. Let's speak. Yeah, it is this guy. I want to see if I can one-tap him. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. See, this is what happens when you do chalice dungeons late. Yeah, like I said, these first couple ones are going to be pretty easy, and then we'll get into the harder stuff. I think the chalice dungeons they're part of the game, right? But I think they're kind of boring, not gonna lie. Just cause like, ow, they don't really like have, well, I wouldn't say they're boring. They're just like kind of like out of the way, and you like never think about doing them, or at least every time I play this game I always like not do the chalice dungeons, but it's basically like a whole separate part of the game that you're not forced to do, which is kind of weird. It's like the developers gave, like, not their all, but they put this in here for a reason so people could do them, and it's like they're not a forced thing, so it's like you can just completely skip this. And honestly, like, my first time playing Bloodborne, I didn't even know how these worked. Like, after the Bloodstar beats is when you're able to go in and get the chalice dungeons, but it's like a lot of people just either miss these or completely skip it. I think Bloodborne would be a lot longer if you were forced to do the Chalice dungeons. And I think it would be a lot cooler. Because it's like the Chalice dungeons even have lore to them. I'm pretty sure. I really want this dude's weapon, but you can't get it. Ow. Dude was naked. Damn! He cheeked up. Dummy thick. I want to see something real quick. I want to see if I get like right here and then... No, I don't think... where's the sit emote? Where's the sit emote? Bro, I'm being weird. I want to see what happens. Where's the sit emote? Hold up. Nah, I don't think you can get close enough, but you can be pretty much staring in that dude's butt cheeks. Ew. You know, I've only gotten invaded once during this playthrough, and I got destroyed because the dude was like level 1000. Yeah, no, that's true, and I agree with that, Castia. The Chalice dungeons, it's like they're not forced. Like even the repetitiveness is kind of cool because it's like you get new enemies in here and stuff like that, but it's like why go through the trouble of adding a bunch of new enemies and stuff like that and just like make it to where a player can completely miss it? I kind of agree in some sense with a Bloodborne remaster, in some sense, because like I don't know, I think Bloodborne is one of those games where, like Skylanders, where it's good for the time it came out, and it like, I don't know, it's just it goes well with its time, you know what I mean? Because like it feels like a newer FromSoft game, but it also kind of feels like an older FromSoft game. It's like right in that sweet spot. Well, I didn't get the thingy I need. Oh yeah, because I didn't get in this other room, did I? I go back here? No. Yes. I went back here, but I don't think I flicked the lever because I was paying attention to that dude's butt. Oh no, I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can just completely miss this part of the game. Like, my first playthrough that I did on the channel of Bloodborne was the first time I ever played it, and it's like I knew the Chalice dungeon existed, but I didn't know how they worked. And that's another thing too. Like, I know pretty much every From Software game has it where like, oh well, like kind of like secrets are a mystery and stuff like that. But if it's something they really want you to complete in the game and they put all this work into it, why have the player like be able to completely miss it? I don't, the only thing I think they really need to do this game is make it 60 FPS, because I think, like I said, Bloodborne fits its time period. I don't think it needs a remaster. I don't, because honestly I don't think there's much they could change this game to make it better. Two tapping is pretty crazy. I want to see, will a heavy slam completely kill him? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I gotta take these boss fights slower. At least gotta read their names. Yeah, I forget what Chalice dungeons it is, but like I think it's There's one of the ones that's not one of the code ones where you can go in and still be like super low on health. I think when the chalice dungeons are gonna get hard is definitely the level 3 ones, because that's like basically like Yarhugel level characters or enemies. I can summon. Why can I summon? Ow. Oh, this freaking part. Oh. I didn't even see him. Another thing too, there's a lot of items and like even more like blood rocks and that type of stuff in the chalice dungeons that you just completely can miss. So it's like, if the player is shown how to go into these in the start of the game, they're actually like super worth it. Because you do get a lot of like different items in here. Ow. I always do the chalice dungeons last. Like, I don't know, maybe it's better to do them through your playthrough instead of all at the end. All of them at the end. I hear these freaking things running at me. Ow. Want to see something? Mow him down! Mow him down! Come on! I think once I start working, and I think it's like 30 bucks is how much it costs for it. But once I get like 30 bucks, I'm gonna buy every FNAF game and do a FNAF marathon. I've been going back and watching Markiplier's FNAF videos and watching just like getting back into FNAF a little bit. And I kind of want to do a FNAF marathon. I think I'll stream it and I'll try and aim for not the 20 mode. I'd have to save a 20 mode for its own stream. But I was thinking about doing a FNAF marathon where we play every game back to back to back up until like 6, because like, or probably 7. I don't know if I could complete Ultimate Custom Night, but we'd at least try some of the challenges on there. But I think it would be really cool to do that. I kind of want to do that soon, but I just, like I said, I got to start working and get enough money to do that. It'd be really cool if I could have enough money to do that over Halloween or October. There's the bell lady. I was wondering where she was. Alrighty then. Holy frickin' blood vials, dude. Before I go down there, I want to go up here. Holy crap, this is a big one. Like a frickin' maze. This is ominous. If this was Dark Souls, that would 110% be a mimic. All right, guys, I'm just making sure my stream's caught up. There we go. There we go. Now we made it to the top part. I don't know if there's any items up here. Not sure of that. This game's weird without any music, dude. Was it worth running all the way over here? I don't know what that does. Oh, yeah, I think it's an elevator. Yeah, I don't think it was worth nothing trying to run around over here. Alright, well, let's head back into here. Ow. Ow. Ow! Holy crap. Calm down. We've been over there. We've not been over here yet. I see that platform. Alright, now I think we can drop down here and go down into this one. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna use my gun on you because I like never use my gun in this game at all. I don't know how I got that one. To be completely honest, I don't know how I got it. Alright, unlocked. Finally. Make sure, yep. I don't want to miss any items. By the way, once we do complete all these dungeons, I should be getting the platinum. Once we kill the Queen of Yarnum. Alright, now the good question is how the hell do I get back to the place so I can get to the unlock thing? I think it was over here. Somewhere. There was an enemy I missed. There's the exit. Is it over here? Yes. All right. Do I remember what the third boss is to this? Is it the giant flaming dog? Is that what it is? Oh, there's like a whole other part. Where does this go? Gonna have to farm these dudes at some point because they dropped the level 2 ritual blood and we'll need a lot of it. I think we already have a lot. How many do we have? 9. Okay, that's really good because I think we do need a bunch of it. I know. Yeah, see, like you get the good items from these. Bullets. I wonder what the cap is on bullets. Oh yeah, I was thinking about, oh frick, my remote just fell apart. Give me 1 second, everybody. I was thinking about trying to make my camera bigger so you guys can see me more, even though I pretty much take up the whole camera. Let me see something. Let's move this down a little bit. It's like here. And let's do this one. Stretch it that much. Shrink it by like, there we go. Better. I think I shrunk it for playing the finals and then never switched it back. Alright. So we went over there. Now we just need to go down. Dude, where is the music? Do I have it turned off? Oh, there's just like no sounds. There's no enemies, there's no nothing. Yeah, so like basically the lore of the Chalice Dungeons is, from what I know, it's, I hate these things. These things right here suck. Oh no, wait, they're not the ones I'm thinking of. Anywho, the lore of the Chalice Dungeons is like, remember how I was telling you guys like where there are the like hunters and then there's the people looking for insight? Well, the people, I think this was actually before then, the people of Yharnam, so just scratch what I just said, but I think the people of Yharnam went into these dungeons, right? And they went looking for something, I forget what, but they ended up finding god blood, and then that's where you get your blood for Yharnam, and like how the blood can like transform people into beasts. And then so, like our hunter, like if you didn't know, your character, he goes to Yharnam looking for a blood transfusion, and what he gets is the god blood, and then he gets turned into a hunter against his will. But yes, like these dungeons, there was a race called Thumerians, which is why the first Chalice Dungeon is called like the Thumerian Root Chalice Dungeon, whatever, or whatever it's called. But the Thumerian race was like I said, the people that lived in the dungeons, and then they came up to the surface and started living in Yharnam. That's why you see like most of the church guys, the church giants, they all look blue and they have that like ghostly like figure to their face. That's because they're Thumerian. Yeah, I think this is the big dog. Yeah, it is the big fire dog. I think, yeah, this thing's in Dark Souls 3, I'm pretty sure. Got him. Watchdog of the Old Lords. What's his name? Yeah, let's go. Alrighty. Heck yeah. So now we got our next Chalice Dungeon from him. We could go, I think the root ones is not where we're gonna go. You don't want to go into the root ones because like they're just basically like a part 2 of the first one. But yeah, like I said in previous episodes, the Bloodborne lore is very interesting. Alright, well now I think we remove this one and then add the new one. Yep. Oh no, wait, this was the level 2 one. I didn't have to do that. Well, crap. Alright, well, let's do this one. 6. See, dude, we need a lot of the level 2 ritual blood. Alright, now we'll go in and complete this one. I think this one will be a step up from the last one, but it still shouldn't be as hard. We'll get better items though, I think. Man, I hate this because like I just want to go in and beat the game, but I told myself that I wanted to do the challenge dungeons, so we're gonna do them. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to record a video here tonight or tomorrow. I don't know when, but I'm definitely due for it. It's been like 2 months since I posted a video. We're still one-tapping everything, which is an okay sign. It's not good, but who's Vault? Is it Volteers? I don't know who Volteer is, but that's sick. Oh yeah. Quesadilla, since you're new, I gotta introduce you to my character Pickles. Oh my god. I don't want to dodge my money. Anywho, this is Pickles. This is Pickles without his mask. This was the first character I ever built in Bloodborne, but that's Pickles. Trying to like think of stuff to keep commentary up, but I don't know, dude. There's like no music, no nothing. I guess I really don't have to go through and pick every item up because they're all like decently low level items, but I'm going to anyways because no, actually I do want to go through these chalices and look for stuff because this is how we get the other leveled things that we need for the other dungeons. The name's Cute Pickles, yep. I built Pickles. He's very angry. He's always angry, like all the time. That's why if you see, he always has a scowl on his face. Well, let me see if I can get close enough to where it can zoom into his face. Okay, that might be a little too close. See, he's always angry. Very angry character. See, typically when I have this top hat on him, you can see his face, but I like the look of this one. So, but it covers his face, but you can still see his pissed off eyes with his pissed off glasses. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is like it's hard to try and recreate him in like every game I play or every Souls-like. I think I pretty much have him nailed down in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is so good. I loved playing Dark Souls 3. That game, like once you learn how to do all the dodging and shit, it's just so satisfying. It's so satisfying to dodge in that game, especially when you perfect time a dodge. I can't wait to hop back into that one. That's what I wanted to play after Bloodborne, but I think we're gonna go back into, or we're gonna hop into Elden Ring. Oh, puppies. Don't you try and sneak behind me. I want to see if I can... Dude, my gun sucks. Nice. This first level is like pretty easy. I wonder what the boss is gonna be. I've done, I think, pretty much half of the chalice dungeons before, but it's been a long time ago and I've only done them once. So I really don't know what the bosses look like or how they work. The only thing I know about the chalice dungeons is you basically go to the third tier and then you get the next set. And that's like basically all that I know. The first one I remember the first bosses because I've had to do that one a few times. Because to get one of the level 18 gems, you have to go through the chalice dungeons to be able to get it. We very well possibly could get a level 20 gem at the end of this. You're interesting. You know what? I'm gonna use my gun on you. I feel like I can. Oh yeah. Is he angry now? Should I be concerned? Come fight me! Ow. Ow. The camera's screwing me. There we go. GG's. You get in the fucking ground, bitch. I always forget to do that. When I didn't do it really a whole lot for playing Bloodborne, but I got to remember to do that in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is an awesome game. I enjoyed it, except Madeir. Don't like him at all. Oh, the big dragon. Yeah, I didn't fight him. Because I just got the DLC recently, and I haven't beat it. I got the Slave Knight Gale, but that's all I got up to. I don't know, dude. Maybe I just say screw the community tadpole. Because I think it only has like 3 or 4 votes on it. Like, not everybody voted on it. So I'll say I didn't get a clear answer and we'll just move on to Dark Souls 3. Ow. Oh, these dudes are a little tanky. You know, I think I remembered what this dude does in like the last 2 seconds. Am I gonna get molested by the rat? I think so. These things are like in every Dark Souls game. Miyazaki really likes his blobs and he really likes his rats and dogs. Yeah, they are my brother's favorite animal. Rats are 100% my brother's favorite animal. I watched Terrifier 3 the other day. I will say I completely regretted it the whole time. That movie sucks. Like, it's just not a fun movie to watch. It's got good effects in it, don't get me wrong, but if you have the option, don't watch the movie. Forget the femboys too. Ow. Frickin' dudes always hit like a damn truck. What is the giant thing I'm hearing? This is what I was hearing. Oh, the stamina. What's gonna be in here? Okay, we got another chalice thing. I don't know if that's one of the main ones I have to complete. I think I had a video saved at one point that showed me how to get the platinum trophy and where to go. I honestly forget where to go, so I might have to look back at that video. All I know is after I beat the Queen of Yarnum, I get the platinum because I have every other trophy. I did that. I think I did it over a few days, but I did that a while ago. Oh, why is there no secret? Okay, what was the point in coming in here? I guess this is telling me to leave. Yeah, now we go do the level 2 boss. Dark Souls 1 Gwendolyn, Dark Souls 3 we've got the version of Gwendolyn getting half eaten by an Aldrich in Elden Ring Lania, but I think that's what that is. Yeah, I have yet to beat Dark Souls 1 and I have yet to beat Elden Ring. I've only beat Dark Souls 3 and I've beaten Bloodborne so far. Dude, we have a local retro game store. They had I always check there for like games and stuff like that when they're on sale, but they had Sekiro there, and it was like I've been trying to get Sekiro for a while, and they had it there, but they wanted $49 for it. I was like, no, you're high. I think Sekiro should at least, I know it came out not too long ago, but I think it should be like $30 at most. Like I understand it's a very wanted game, but $49, that's like almost brand new price. Oh, that just took me back. Okay. No, okay, wait, what? Held for review? What? Why would it say that one's held for under review? That's so dumb. I think I changed it. That's not even like a bad message. Femboys in games when Miyazaki directs them. Wait, yeah, we came from there. I thought I unlocked it. What? Did I not get the unlock, or did I already? No, because this is like a whole new area, isn't it? Did I go the wrong way? No, this is a new area. Whoa, what the hell is that thing? Holy fuck, that thing hurts. Get me out of here. Owie. Yeah, I watched GT play Sekiro when he was playing it. It looks hard, but it does look fun. I'm a big fan of Japanese aesthetic. Ow, dude, why do these dudes hurt so much? Nice, we got some fire paper. Yeah, I still think $40 for Sekiro, or it was actually like close to 50 bucks for Sekiro was crazy. Yeah, they had that, and Sekiro I think came out in 2019. They had that priced at that price, and they, for the same exact price, they had Silent Hill 2 priced the exact same, 49 something. I was like, dude, this game literally came out like last year. I don't even think it's been a year since the game came out. And then you have Sekiro that came out like more years ago. I understand it's a popular game, but like, damn, bro. Yeah, my buddy, he got lucky, and he got Dark Souls 2 from there. And they had it cheap. The mechanics of Sekiro are unique, just like Bloodborne. Yeah, because there's like the parrying and stuff to it. If I remember correctly. I played Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know how close the parrying is going to be to Ghost of Tsushima. But I played that, and I loved the parrying in that game, and I got good with it. Ow. I definitely want to save Sekiro for last. Because Sekiro's hard. Like, it's really... I don't know how hard it is compared to the other games, but I know it's hard. It's the hardest one. I don't know, they say Bloodborne's hard though as well, and I think Bloodborne's kind of easy. Once you kind of get used to the controls and shit like that. I don't know though, because Bloodborne was also my first FromSoft game. Did we make it to the boss yet? Oh yeah, it's this thing. Holy crap. I'm about to say, should I be scared of that? Keeper of the Old Lords. What's this guy's name? You get in the fighting ground, bitch. Oh, and now we're emoting. My character just does that on his own sometimes. right. Back at it again. That, like, just gave me a haircut. Yeah, I don't think you have to do the root ones, so I definitely don't think I'm gonna do it. This looks interesting. I'm getting a flat ground bitch. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's a ball. Okay, this is Dark Souls 3. Holy freaking echoes. I might even have enough to level up. Now I'd probably have to do the cum dungeon to level up. Just listen up to my musical tutor. My heals and my bullets are kind of low. Is there seriously just like nothing in here? Oh, no, there's chest. Lots of level 2 ritual blood. Excuse me, pardon me. I don't mean to step on your ashes. Is this a really big one? No. That's good, because I know we're going to need a lot of the tomb mold. Oh, there's no chest there. I must have searched all of down there. Did I get both these areas done? No. Holy crap, there's still 2 more freaking doors right there. My left eye is twitching. Go away. Hey, bye. That was like super delayed. Wombo combo. We got more tomb mold. Noise. Doesn't open from this side. How the hell do I get in there? Oh, probably from going the other way. We'll probably have to go. It could be this way. Whoa. Yeah, now we gotta go this way. I forgot. I think the last time I got confused as well. We didn't beat the boss. We just went the other way. Hiya! I do know there's a ladder up here because I remember it was stupid to get to on one of my playthroughs. I think I've played through this game 8 or 9 times. So I know my way around the main game pretty much. Dark Souls 3, I've only done that one 3 times so far. And I've only done the DLC once, and I haven't completed the DLC. Well, there's technically 2 DLCs to that game, but I always chalk it up as like one. Because like you pretty much go to one DLC and then go like exactly to the other one. Dude, that game is... that DLC is painful. What do they call it again? The demon princes or whatever they are. The things like they start fiery and then the one goes to poison, the other one stays like in fire damage mode. Yeah, that gets difficult. I thought there was another door. Yeah, there is. Ariandel in the Ring City. Yeah, I beat the Ariandel lady or whatever. I thought her name started with an F. I will say that boss fight is really cool. It's like it's the guy trapped in the chair. I think it's her dad, and then he like starts in the chair, and then it's second phase. He gets up from the chair once the daughter dies, and then there's a third phase after that. My favorite part is when he gets up and screams. Because, like, then you know the real boss fight starts. Alright, well. Did my phone just tell me to get skinny? What? It's a spam message. You won't find the skinny shot cheaper anywhere. USA doctor, USA pharmacy overnight. What? Oh, my phone just called me fat. Man, all the technologies knowing I'm fat. That's racist. Just saying, that's racist. Yeah, Sister Frida or Freedy, whatever her name is. Yeah, I like that boss fight. It's hard, don't get me wrong, but it's a nice boss fight. It's pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. I need to get back into... I want to hop back into Dark Souls 3 at some point. I know it's only been a year since I played both of the games. I don't even think it's been a year since I started Dark Souls 3, but... I don't know. From Software games are just too good. Alright. Phone's just concerned. No, it's possible. I do keep it in my pocket all the time, so. I'm still like super tired. Chest. Yeah, isn't it in Dark Souls 2? You can get hit while searching chests. Yeah, okay, now that's to the other area. Alright, well, we gotta go down this way. Or ass level. And like all the FromSoft games are just Dark Souls 3 or like Dark Souls 1. Because I do agree to an extent on that, because like I think rolling in Dark Souls 3 and like perfectly timing a dodge is really cool and satisfying, but it also is really satisfying. I did oh, what's the fight with the guy with the ice sword and the fire, or it's the magic sword and the fire sword, and he's like a tyrant or something like that in Dark Souls 3, and I did that boss fight by parrying him, and it is satisfying to parry. I don't know, dude, like I really like Bloodborne's parrying system with the gun and everything, but I might have to say, dude, Dark Souls parrying is fun. It's like you get that smack off the shield and it just stuns them. Dark Souls 3 cheats. Chest, even bite pack. Do karate kicks. Yep, that's true. Hello, Thumerian Descendant. Oh yeah, you're gonna be tough. Can I not parry you? What to say, can I not parry her? You get in the fucking ground, bitch. Oh, was that already the one that we needed? I guess so. Yeah, Pontiff Sullivan, that was his name. Yeah, my first time fighting him, I parried him. He was fun to parry. I think his boss fight's cool as well. Cause he goes into the... Man, now I'm gonna have to play Dark Souls 3 after I play Bloodborne. He goes into the like he has his first phase, and then he goes into the one where he like shoots out a clone. The OG mimic tier. Alright, well, we got our next one. See, I don't know if I should just keep removing the... I'm not. I'll just add it here. Yep, now we got our level 3. Dang, dude. We need 9 level 3, and we have 6, so we have to go farm 3 more. We can't buy it? We cannot buy it. Shoot. Yep, so we gotta go farm level 3. Which one even drops it? It's gotta be in the somewhere here. All I need is 3 more. His second phase is annoying. Yeah. No, it's cool concept, but it is an annoying fight. I thought the coolest thing too is like you can nail down that whole fight into like basically just like being able to perfect time parry. Is it this dude that's gonna drop it? Frick. Are you gonna drop it? Yeah, okay, he is. So we can just farm him. I'll go put on the eye runes so we can make it easier to farm. Him and his doppelganger have wings and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, because he does that, like, I remember how I would plan it out, because he'd do that big jump in the air and then like slam down towards you. And then, or at least his clone would. And then if you planned it right, because like you couldn't parry the magic sword, but you could parry his fire sword. If you, I think it was when he was either coming down or like the one would come down and then the other one would attack you. You could parry him right there. It's really cool. All right, let me go throw on the eye rune, just so I know we're getting all the good items. What's the one that Ludwig gives us? Guidance. Boost rally potential plus 10%. 20%. That's actually kind of good. Because the rally potential is, I think it's the health you get back. We might have to throw that one on. Then we got beasts. Yeah, I definitely think the best one is Radiance. Depends on your playstyle. It can be Radiance or the Hunter one. What's my favorite build from DS3? It's an awfully big lollipop. Hey, what's up, Will Badger? My favorite build weapon in Dark Souls 3. I've only done 3 weapons so far because I've only done 3 runs. The first one I did the hollowed sword that you get from killing the big tree guy. That weapon I think sucked in my opinion. I hated using that. My second weapon, I used Vort's weapon, the ice mace. That was pretty cool. And then I think my favorite weapon to do a build with in that game, which would be on my 3rd playthrough, is the I call it my shimmy stick, because every time you hit an enemy it does burn damage and it makes them like shake. But it's the old king's hammer or whatever it is you get from beating him. I think that's my favorite weapon in that game. How's it going, Will Badger? What you been up to today, man? Did you stream today? I woke up at like 10, so I probably missed it because I know you stream like super early for me. It's like, I think it's almost like 4 in the morning when you stream. Oh crap, this is not where I wanted to go. Shoot. Not as of yet. Oh, you stream at all different times. Yeah, I call it the shimmy stick because it makes them shimmy. See, that's good to have, Badger, because like then you're not like missing out on streaming because like, oh well, I missed today's stream because I was supposed to stream at like blank times and stuff like that. See, I don't have like well, I do have an open schedule because I'm not working, but like I don't have a lot of time during the day and sometimes at night to stream. It's like I kind of just stream when I can. So like, but like I always try and aim for at least 3 days out of the week. Yeah, we need to go to, I think it's just layer 3, not layer 3 hard. Yeah, that could be the downside. Yeah, that weapon's really good. The Fair and Keep, or not Fair and Keep greatsword. The Fair and Keep greatsword. I think I was gonna do a build with one of those. Dang it, he didn't drop it. I know I might get hated for it, but I've never really been a fan of, like, I don't know, like the big swords in these games. I've always been a fan of like big bonk stick. And like not a huge sword, but like I like the hammers. Like Whirligig's one of my favorites too, because just like a huge rotating saw. But I've never been a fan of the great swords. One of the weapons I really want to do a build with in Dark Souls is I'm gonna do a build with oh, it's at the end of the ring, or like closer to the end of the ring DLC, and it's the 2 giant swords with the flame abilities that those dudes have. I want to do a build with that. I think that build would go crazy. Yeah, that's true, Badger. I always try and shoot at least one message on Discord to try and let everybody know that I am gonna be streaming that day, and then I always try and send a time. But like I almost like I used to use the community tab a lot, but it's like I almost never use it now. They just recently updated the community tab too. Like they did like a whole community thing where like people can start putting their like photos and different stuff like that in community tabs. Basically like an own like Reddit server, I'm pretty sure. By the way, if you wanna, I'm not forcing anybody here, but if you do want to check those things out, they are linked in the description. So if you want to join the Discord and get notified before I stream and like what times I'm gonna stream, it's there. I'm just excited to be streaming again. It's like I always go on huge breaks. Dang, he didn't drop the item again. I always go on like huge breaks and then just like leave for a while. And it's always due to like I get busy, or I always get caught up in like I have this thing in my head where it's not like I have to be better than everybody, but it's like, I don't know, it's not that I get jealous that I'm like underperforming, but it's like I get like worried, you know what I mean? Like, oh well, there's nobody watching anyway, so I might as well just not do it. But I said I wouldn't get into that because I'm kind of done talking about it, but yeah, I just kind of get worried sometimes, and it stays in my head, and then I don't stream. I think with the streaming, the best thing that you can take out from it is like most of your early days is practicing. Most of it is you're just practicing. And then a big thing too is oh, you're gonna have your good days and your bad days, kind of like with everything. Like some days I might have streams that do really well, some days I might have streams that do really bad. It just depends. Yo, thanks for stopping in, Quesadilla. I appreciate it. He's not dropping the freaking item I need him to drop. How many do I need? One more, two more. Need two more. That's the only bad thing is you need a lot of ritual blood in these. I guess I could try and do the root chalice dungeon to this. I don't know though. So I can just straight up buy the level 2 stuff. All right, buddy, you gonna be nice and drop me the item I need? Yes, you are. Let's go. Okay, now I just need one more. I don't think you guys are gonna believe me when I say this, but I'm kind of hungry, not gonna lie. I'm a little hungry. I don't know what for. I'm a little hungry. What I have yesterday, I ate, oh, it's shepherd's pie is what I had yesterday for dinner, which if you ever had it, it's basically like, honestly, I couldn't even explain it. If my dad's still awake and he's still watching, he could explain what it is, but that's what I had for dinner yesterday. And then, dude, I'm gonna sound like a fucking fat ass when I say this, but as a snack, I had Domino's pizza. Dude, I'm gonna sound like a fat ass when I say it. As a snack, I had Domino's pizza. Yep. That's not a lie either. No, I did not eat the whole pizza. I left at least 2 pieces. I ate almost the whole pizza. That's all I had yesterday. I got confused. I was like, what am I doing? Or maybe he'll give it to us here and we can just move on to the next chalice dungeon. Let's go. Heck yeah, it gave me the right thing. You know what I am going to do before that? Oh, there we go. Dad said what it was. What is it? It's seasoned burger layered with mixed vegetables, shredded cheese, and mashed potatoes. It's basically just like a whole smorgasbord stuff. While we I'm gonna take like a few seconds here to mess with this. It shouldn't take me long. Just mess with the filters on my camera real quick. Like I said, it should not take me long. I'm literally just gonna bump down the gamma by like 4. Yep. I don't know, 40 is good. I want to do that, and then I want to get rid of the saturation that I had on this. Edit. Yeah, I had this a little high. I want to put this at like 0 flat, and we can keep it at like 5. And then I want to bump this down by like 2. There we go. I feel like that's more of like a natural color there, and then my camera looks a little better. I forgot to go to the Logitech app and mess with it there, because like I have it like the focus isn't like good, So I'll have to go on that and mess with it. And I totally forgot to do that before starting stream. But now we should be into level 3. The Marion Lower Chalice Dungeon. Here we go. Dad, I completely forgot I made you a moderator. I'm not gonna lie. Wish I had gum. I might have gum. I used to carry gum with me to work in my workbook bag, so I might have gum in there. I don't know. I still have my badge. I still have my badge from working at the Dollar Tree. See? They never made me turn it in. I have my box cutter too from there. That I should turn in. Well, I gave my box cutter to my brother when he was working there, and he was supposed to give it to them. Or he was supposed to take it from my drawer and give it to them. So, yeah, I have a box cutter from the Dollar Tree. Oops. My bad. Alright, here we go. Now it should be getting a little harder. Oh, spiders. Why are there spiders? I am not a fan of the spiders because they deal damage. That's a pressure plate of death. Oh, is this the one where you go fight Rom again? Now I might actually have to start trying. I still one-tap these guys, though. I think the boss fights are going to be a little harder. I know they do this in FromSoft games to do it on purpose, so like it makes the game harder. But I always wish like there was a weapon that was just like so broken you would one tap like all the super like higher leveled stuff. Like I always thought that would be like super cool. Like just being able to get your weapon up to dealing like a shit ton of damage. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's try this again. Holy frick. No, buddy. I think you're gonna get parried. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. Holy shit. Guy was scary. He dropped me a decent gem. Which one he dropped me? As a level 4 one. Yeah, he dropped me a level 13 gem or a level 12 one. That's a good gem for like early game. Oh frick, bro, we need more level 3. I'll probably have to do the Root Chalice dungeon for this one so we can get as much level 3 stuff as I can. That's gonna suck. Because we'll basically just have to sit here and farm it. I knew the Chalice dungeons were gonna take me more than one episode. Don't get me wrong. So like I knew this is probably gonna be like a 2 or 3 parter. Yeah. I don't know how many there are though. I think there's 9. I think there's 9 chalices that you have to go through. Which is kind of crazy. Oh, is this where I started? Wait, is this where I started? Yeah, it is. I don't think I want to... Yeah, no, I do want to go this way. Because we went both other ways. I can't wait to fight Gurman. Gurman is my favorite boss fight. I see that pressure plate. You ain't gonna get me. Yeah, like I said, I think this is when the bosses are gonna start to get a lot harder. There's nothing down here? Why the hell even put this here? Oh. Blood spiders. Great. I hate these things more than the birds. Dude has a crossbow. Holy frick! Okay, Arthur Morgan, calm down, bro. Infected organ is what I got from him. Ew. Alright, well, we got to Tingy. We can head out. Or head to the boss fight. I have a feeling I'm definitely gonna lose this 100k somewhere. Alrighty, I got 13 heals to do this with. Oh, it's just... It's these guys again. Okay. I'm gonna need to lock in for this one. stuck, I'm stuck. I'm gonna use one of these. I'll pop one of these. Oh fuck, I got stuck on the corner. I'm stuck on the corner again. One of them I have super low. Okay, well, I killed one of them. That one should be dead. There we go. Holy crap, those dudes were difficult. Well, they're starting to give me better gems, which is nice. To level 2. I think I am gonna go back to the hunter stream real quick. I'm gonna spend the points that I have, and then I'm going to get more bullets and blood vials. These guys are getting harder.
Gammon awaits you. Go. Very well, let me.
I don't even know what to level up. I can get 2 levels. I might as well just throw 2 of them here. Yeah, because like it gives me 3, that gives me 2. Might as well just throw 2 levels here. Can we buy level 3? No, we can only buy level 1. That kind of stinks. What is all the gear that we have? That's it. But yeah, we gotta check this stuff because I'm pretty sure we should be able to get that one boss's hat now. Oh yeah, we can get Maria's stuff, we can get Gascoigne, and now we get the Bone Ash stuff as well. I think this hat is really cool. Yeah, so we have 3 of the chalices done, and like I said, I think there's 9. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably do like, I don't know, we'll do like close to like 3 hours worth today, and then wherever we're at, we'll stop probably around like 3:30 is when we'll stop. It's like 2.5 hours. Maybe I'll go to 4. I don't know. Just depends. Just have to see where everything takes me. We still have like lots of time. Oh, it's open from this side. Okay. I don't know what you're doing, but you can go ahead and stop. Looks like I gotta go this way. I see the blob thing. That dude was at like -1 HP. Holy crap, there's a lot of freaking areas to go. Nice, we got some more ritual blood. I'll take as much as that as this is willing to give me. I think we just got 6 right there. Yeah, because I think we need level 3 ritual blood and then... we need the tomb mold for the next one. That's totally not scary. Why would it give me numbing mist? Got him with a little combo there. Alright, well, we got the thing unlocked, which is nice. Hold on, I need to adjust my seating real quick. I don't know, maybe it'll just be beneficial to switch to my other chair. Well, the bad thing about my other chair is it doesn't have, like, no back support. I know there's still more area to go to from down here. Where does this go? We open this from the side? No. Go up here. Oh wait, have I already been this way? Yeah, okay, this is back to the boss fight. I think I've searched everything then. Or at least I think this is the boss fight room. I'm gonna see something real quick. There. That one the same. See what happens. Turn my light down a little bit. I don't know, I just feel like there's like a big glare on screen. I guess it's still the same thing. Because of where I have my face on my camera, that's the reason it's doing it. Let me see. I know it might cause some people to leave, but I just want to mess with this because it's messed with my OCD. See, I wish I could pop up that app, but I can't. I'm just like here. There we go. There we go. Now it's a little closer. Now it shouldn't be doing that stuff as much where it like links in and out. Dude, the only like one of the things I hate is like because I have my camera in my room, it constantly gets moved around and like moved from its position. I don't have it anchored somewhere. Like I don't have it attached to my desk. It's on the floor basically, on a tripod on the floor. So it's like it constantly gets moved. So I always have to reset my camera before stream. Good thing I threw the iRoom on. probably so much area to go after in here. That's the one thing that's gonna suck about Elden Ring for me. Is in Elden Ring, it's all open world, and I'm the type of person that likes to search every corner. So it's gonna be difficult for me because I'm just physically not gonna be able to do that. It's gonna take way too long. I never did it in Red Dead, but I always found it fascinating that you can literally just search the map for stuff. They still say there's secrets in Red Dead that haven't even, Red Dead 2 at least, that haven't even been found yet. What the hell was that? I got wizard something. Let's show me what I got. Workshop haze extractor. Oh yeah, that's I know what that is. It's because I remember the one time I did it, it like screwed up something for me. I saw that one coming. Yeah, because I remember I had all the ritual blood for one thing, and you have to throw ritual blood into it. I forget what the haze stuff does. I think it like boosts something. Well, I think that's pretty much this area completed. You might be able to get to that top part, but not super. I'm not super interested in doing that. Actually, I don't think I've gone over here. Twinstone shards. Buddy, that was like 6 parts ago when I needed that. So yeah. Here, this is probably where we get to the upper part up here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna need. The level 4 ritual blood. I only have one of those. From the skies. There's a bunch of items over here. Holy crap. Lots and lots of blood vials. Okay. Ow. My dude just got chopped in half. That totally felt good. That is not a dude I want to try and fight with all these guys here. At least he's a 3-tap. Level 4 blood? No, he gave me an old one. Wait, what? Where even is that? It said old tampering blood, right? I don't even know. That's what I thought it said. Maybe it was this one. No, odd. Right here it is. 23.1. Odd tampering damp blood gem level 4. What does mine give me? Did I not see that? 23. That might be better than one of the ones I have. Ooh, it's got me again. I might have to check that out. Oh, there's another one. Don't ask me how I just did that. There's nothing over here, though. Correct? There's nothing. Shoot, bro. I jumped the gap for it to do nothing. Where does this take me? Oh, I'm so lost. I don't know where I'm going. I think this is our way back here. Oh, which way is back? Over here? No, I never went down here. What? Where the hell is this? Damn. How did I never go here? Okay, well now we have 3 level 4 ritual blood. I don't know how I missed that. I've probably guaranteed missed some areas. That's a guaranteed. But I think we're gonna continue along here. Should we? Yep. This guy's difficult from what I remember. Yeah. Holy shit. Definitely ain't shy on dealing damage. There we go. Yeah, he seems pretty difficult. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to check these gems. Definitely. By the way, I appreciate everybody watching the stream here. You guys are like helping me greatly boost my watch time today. I think we've had at least 7 consistent viewers for the last hour or so. So I thank you guys. All right, I'm gonna let's check my gems. Like I said, I'm curious about this. So this one is 26. The other one I have is 26. And this one's 26. So they're all 26 plus. So this one actually isn't bad at all. This one's 23. And I think you can get to that pretty early. This one's 21. 15, yeah. They're pretty hefty. See, I wish these went by power instead of the other thing. Yeah, so I probably really won't be messing with those, but it is good to have the other ones in case I want to put it on another weapon. But back into it, we should be on our 3rd level here. And then we'll be heading into our 4th challenge dungeon after this, which honestly we might not be heading into that because we're probably going to have to farm for it. All right. We need to go over here. Oh no, wait, I ran the wrong way. It's over here. This is where we need to go. Alright, on to our last layer for this one. Well, is this one just straight to the boss? No. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, well, there's our key. Hey, it's the ROM spiders. I can summon. Okay. Try and sneak up behind this guy, man. Yeah. Try and sneak up behind him and get a visceral on him. Oh wait, I think that said infant organ, not infected. That's even more gross. Things are there? I thought he grabbed me. I don't know if they all drop the arcane haze, but I forget what it does. There's a lot of these things here. I just want to get the dog's attention. See if I can get the other dog's attention. I should come over here. Oh shit! I got killed. Well, poop. Yeah, I tried to dodge out of her attack and it shoved me into the wall. Alright, well, first death. Now everything I just killed, I gotta re-kill again. Fun. Thought he was behind me. Holy shit, I sent that guy flying. So let me get my item here, guys. Thank you, sirs. Not good. Not good at all. Come on. Pod. Hit him! Thank you! Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on this thing. Oh, there's no sneaking up on it. Might be able to parry kill it. Gotcha, bitch. There's an item, I'm going for it! I have, like, absolutely no idea where to go. There's another item, I'm going for it! It's 4 more blood vials and I didn't have to replace myself. Yay, another Brom spider. Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes. Miklash's L boss. I hate him. With a passion. That dude kind of reminds me of the guy at the at the start with the, I think he has one. I like nearly missed that pressure plate. Oh, it's the guy with the gun. How'd you hit that? I know you, I was about to say, I know you have another attack where you don't use the gun. Alright, well, we got that unlocked. Now we just gotta go back to it. This is gonna be fun. This part of the game feels like when you go on a road trip and you just have like absolutely nothing to do. Like the coolest thing is like we're moving. Yay. Excuse me, sirs. No, excuse me. No, thank you. No, thank you. I said excuse me. And I missed that. Alrighty, on to the boss. Well, I guess I lied. That sounds like really scary. I don't know what that is. Alrighty. I didn't realize what was there. Oh, dude, and there's a freaking spider? What kind of frickery is this? I'm dead. Shit. I didn't, in my defense, I didn't know what was behind the door. I didn't expect to get jumped by two dogs, a flame dude, and a spider. That's my fault. At least we're like right here though. Oh, I'm gaining insight from this. Alright, well now I know that they're on, so... Oh, nice. They didn't actually absorb my blood echoes. That's kind of cool. Let's just peek in. Peek out. And we're gonna force them to come over here. Oh, one of the dogs fell. Where's he at? I might be able to drop from up here. Oh, where's your friend? Poor dude. Trying to climb up the wrong side. Frickin' spiders. Three tapped him. I wanna try something real quick. Where is it? Thought there was a lantern you get. I'm getting attacked. What was that attack sound? Have you ever hear? Oh, yeah. Have you ever heard the meme where it's like the guy that sneezes and he goes like, "Ratchu," and it's like do it like where it's like, oh, like POV, you have a flight attendant or something like that, and then like the dude sneezes in the mic. That's what that sounded like. I was trying to see if I had a lantern, but I guess it doesn't matter because I can't see shit. If you guys can see, good. I did just bump down the brightness on my stream a little bit, so. Is that a door? Yes, it is. And there's a dude in said door. Oh, those are ROM spiders. About to say they're ROM spiders, but they don't all have faces. Ooh, no thank you. Let me heal. Peas and thank you. I want to say the third boss is Rom. That's who I'm thinking it is. From the skies. I got some level 3 tomb mold. That's probably what we'll need too, is level 3 tomb mold. One that I don't have. Which I think you get that from the Chalice dungeons. Or, yeah, duh. You get it from the Chalice dungeons. I think you get it from the Root Chalice dungeons. That's what I meant to say. Alright, well, let's hop down here and tussle with this guy. He was one of the ones with a gun, so he's pretty easy to kill. Well, now we should be on the boss fight. Oh no, we haven't been through here yet. Bust through here. What is through here? There's a chest. Is it bad? I don't trust this like at all. Well, it gave us 2 level 3. Okay. I would like, before we go get absolutely destroyed by this boss, I would like to be able to spend my points again. Good question. Where do we come from? We come from in here? No, we think we came from the other side. Nope, I think we came from down here. All right. Oh, stretch a little bit. Oh, crap. I can't wait if I can turn streaming into a job, dude. It's less of the money from YouTube. It's more of I love playing video games. Like I like sitting down and doing long playthroughs. Like I can't wait to get into God of War Ragnarok, because God of War Ragnarok, like those games are long. You do the side quests and shit like that, and I can't wait to get into it. Where is the should be close. Yeah, there it is. Oh, lantern. I really like, I know it will get to the point where, like, not that there's more negativity than anything else, but it will get to the point where, like, I see more negativity pop up on the channel. But like, if I bypass that, dude, I love talking to people, having conversations and shit like that while playing the games. I love playing the games. Like, I love commentating. I love everything about this. It's super fun. If you ever need inspiration to start a YouTube channel, just do it. There's ways you can even start recording off your PS4. That's where I started, dude. I started making videos off my PS4. You can also stream off your PS4 as well. And if you have a PS4 Pro, you can stream in 1080 60, which is really cool. Standard definition. Actually, that's HD, high definition, not standard.
Very well.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's probably just do another 2 levels into that. Alrighty, on to the boss. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the stream, most likely, I don't know. I really do want to get the new Dying Light the Beast. I just don't know if I'm going to have it when it comes out, but I am going to get it at some point. But that game looks to be really fun. I can't wait to play that on stream at some point. I really want to play Silent Hill 2 as well, the remake that they did, because that looks like it's going to be fun. Like I said, I want to play God of War Ragnarok, because I did a recorded series on God of War, like, I think it was almost 2 years ago now. Dang. We've done The Last of Us. It's established. If you're new here, The Last of Us is my favorite video game series. But I really prefer the first one over the second one, but I've played them both on my channel. Yeah. We've gotten most of the big hitters. This is not where I need to go. Like I said, we've gotten most of the big hitters down. Like, we did The Last of Us. We've played God of War. The God of War 2018. We've done The Last of Us Part 2. I'm trying to think, man. There are so many games. There's so many games that I have played and so many games I haven't played. I definitely think my most recent like favorite game that I completed on the channel, which I might do a stream here soon, like possibly tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna do a stream where we do go back into Donkey Kong Country Return and complete the secret levels there. Oh shit, dude, what is this boss fight? I don't think I've ever done this one, but I want to get back into Donkey Kong Country Return and like fully complete that game. So I think that'll be really cool. Well, we can summon for this fight. I'm not going to because I don't think I need it. Oh, this is ROM. Yeah, it's ROM. Okay, yeah, I watched GT do this. I didn't realize GT was this far into the Chalice dungeons. Ow. Okay. No. This area is probably what's gonna be the killer of this fight, dude. Dude, screw the big lake, dude. This feels more of like a ROM fight. This should be her actual arena, and the other place should be the other arena. Holy crap, bro. There are so many spiders. Well, if you never fought ROM, there's a system to taking her out. You kill all of her spiders, the little spiders first, then you go to the big one. I can definitely see myself dying. 100%. Alright, is it just one spider left? Rom, why are we hanging out in the corner by ourselves? That's not cool. Alright, here come more little spiders. Run away, run away. Holy freaking spiders! Oh shit. Oh yeah, this is gonna be difficult. I might just say fuck it and try and just straight up attack ROM. I have way more of an area to do so. Because they're not as closely bound to her. Holy shit, man. God damn it. That's why you never just attack ROM, dude. Holy crap, bro. Holy frick. There are so many spiders. Damn. It's gonna be difficult. This one might take me a few tries. I think honestly I should stick with the game plan of just attack the spiders. There's a glitch that you can sometimes get it if you perfect time slam ROM. Heavy slam? I don't know, should I summon? I don't know if I should summon or not. I don't know. I think I should be okay without a summon. And like I said, this is definitely not going to be an easy task. What, she pooped out like plenty freaking spiders. Dude, Rom's attacks are not meant for a little area. Good thing is all these spiders are one taps. I only died to cost 4 times, so if I die more than 4 times to this version of ROM, and it's definitely harder than cost. Holy frick, what are you doing? I don't get it. We did just steal half her health. Way more than half. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I genuinely think the plan just might be... I think it might just be attack Rom and like try and kill her, because there should not be a cutscene after this, so it will kill her even if I die. But holy crap. Yeah, I definitely think that's the game plan here. If you guys haven't already, I don't want to bother anybody by asking, but if you could like the video, it helps me out a lot, because it pushes, well, it tells YouTube that you like my content. It'll push my content out towards more people, so I greatly appreciate it. Thank you if you do. See, the thing that's kind of hard, I don't know at what health point Rom has, like, she starts her second phase, so that I don't just go into third phase. I did not mean to pop Beast Pellet already. I didn't want to do that. I think I might just try and hit her enough to trigger second phase, because I think that might be one of the only ways I can beat this, instead of having all like 110 spiders on me at once. Yeah, because the only other thing I think I can try is only hitting her in the head here. And then smack her in the body a few times. Oh shit, bro, we only have like a couple more hits on her. I can't see. Yeah, this is really dangerous. I can't see. I might be dead here. Shit. This is the bad thing. I can't really run. Shit. I think I just need one more hit. If I could sneak it in, that'd be great. Yep. Yep. That's probably like the only way I was gonna be able to do that. Holy shit. Damn, bro. That was kind of a hard boss fight, not gonna lie. It did take me less tries than cost, so not as many as him. Wasn't it? There's a 4th level? Oh no, wait, that was only the level 2 boss. Yeah, now we're on the level 3. Okay. Well, dang. All right, now we're on the level 3 area. Dude, that's difficult. These next couple ones are gonna be hard. Doesn't open from this side. Is my HP gradually decreasing? I hate how I can't check the gems that are on my weapon in my inventory. Hey, little guy. Goodbye, little guy. I can summon here. Okay, why can I summon here? I wonder. Let's say I don't think I've been here before. Well, no, I haven't, because this is a new area. I want to hit one of them to get over here. See if I can shoot the other dog. Oh, there's spiders littered throughout this whole area. Cool. My bad, I did not mean to be locked in there. Okay, well there's... I'll just say, if I had to guess where you were, that's where I'd guess you were at. There's no thing here. Where the heck is this taking me? Let me move. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, we got 3 level 4 ritual blood, which is nice. 6 level 3 tomb mold, that's nice. All right. Well, while we have a safe spot here, let's take a little break. I'm seeing we got 11 people in chat currently. Thank you guys for tuning in and deciding to watch my content today. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah. Like I said, we're gonna take a little break here, and I will be right back. Gonna use the bathroom, and I'm going to try and get my other chair out because this one's starting to hurt my back because it's broke. But I'm gonna grab my other chair here and grab some tissues, and yeah, it shouldn't take me too long, but I will be right back. Like I said, I'm seeing 11 people in chat right now. We got I gotta click on the stream. We got 5 likes on the video. Thank you guys very, very much for that. And our top fans are with Quesadilla at 1, Streamlabs at 2, Will Badger at 3, Lori F at 4, and Doug Better at 5. So if you want to get up on that scoreboard and you want to get higher, start chatting. But yeah, I will be right back. I forgot to unmute my microphone. I was basically saying I'm back. I switched my chairs and yeah. This one has a lot less back support, but it also doesn't lean back as far. So we should be good in that area. But we're back. We're gonna hop back into Bloodborne. I might have died, who knows. But yeah. Here we go. Thank you guys for staying tuned, and we're gonna go ahead and get right back into Bloodborne. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my other chair. Probably gonna have to throw it out, but I had, like, the chair that I'm sitting on now, I was basically using it as, I was pretty much using it as a like storage, because I kept it in my background pretty much, and it's out of camera view, but I used it as storage for my boxes and all my extra equipment that I have. So now I gotta find a space for that, because I won't have this chair. That other chair I think is cooked. Like, it has like no back support at all, and like I constantly have to keep leaning forward and stuff like that. But here we are back in it. This feels weird, man. It feels weird. Definitely should scoot it back a little bit. Yeah, I need a new chair bad. Okay, so we just got done searching this area. Now we're gonna go to fix my headphones. I think we need to go where yeah, we're on the 3rd level, and I think we need to unlock the 3rd door. If I'm not mistaken. We need to go down here, I'm pretty sure. That does not sound good. What'd I do? Always forget that they do that. This chair's making me a lot taller. Dang, bro, all the old equipment is going, man. All of it. Old headset. It's gonna kill me. Alrighty then. My old headset's gone. My old chair's gone. I'll get a new chair. Just gotta start working and make some monies to be able to do that. I do like the office chairs. The ones that have the big backs like that one, because it actually like gives me back support. I like completely forget where I was. Camera's all messed up. Sheesh. Wait, I gotta kill all these things again. No, I wanna lock on to it. Come on. I think I'm the one that triggered that. Well, poop. It's giving me the work. I think I could sneak past these things. Did that work? If I run far away enough, yeah, it should have. I was a little off. Nope. Lori, you didn't see the giant spider boss I just had to fight? What did I do? I went down here, yeah. I was over here, wasn't I? Ow. That's the nope. Somebody come wes me. Oh, you. Oh, I'm gonna make it out alive. I'm gonna make it out alive. Leave me alone. I live to see another day. Thank God I was full health. I just want the items, guys. Okay, yeah, there's multiple of these things. No, how did I get stuck in it? I completely dodged it. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Yeah. Fucking hell, man. Okay, I won't go for the items. Jeez. They're probably good, dude. They're probably good items. Why did I never go over here? I don't know how I missed him twice. Alright, well I guess let's go try and get my blood echoes. Thank God I'm like fully leveled up. Or else I'd be kind of ticked because I lost like 100,000. Like I said, if I just run away far enough, they won't catch up to me. Oh, perfect. That went exactly how I wanted it to. Yeah, what was over here? Oh yeah, that was like that infinite path down. Well, at least I keep farming this guy. I don't know how I didn't trigger the black goo thing. Okay, I got the item, I can leave. I got it, I can go. Oh, now there's a split way. I'd really like to be able to see who's attacking me. What the hell is over here? Thank you, bitch. Break those guys, bro. No, we don't need to emote. Why is this placed here? It feels like death. Well, that's a dead one. He has my points. Give my points. Alright, well now I just need to find a way to get out of here. Don't need to go that way. No, I need to go that way. We got the unlock thing, so now we should just be able to go straight into the boss fight. Damn, we've almost been doing this for like 3 hours. Actually, I think we have been doing this for 3 hours. Boy. My demons from the past come to haunt me. I mean, I'll gladly take the free hits if that's what you're gonna give to me. All right, well, now we need to go all the way back. I think it's down here. This is a long one. Something in my eye. Yep. All right, third level boss on third chalice dungeon. Let's see how we do. Dude, if I need more stuff, I'll come back and explore. I'm kind of tired of exploring here. I only have till like 4:30, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up on stream here soon. Because my internet goes out at 5. What is this thing? Dude, what the hell is that? Bloodletting Beast is this thing's name. And holy shit, does it have a lot of health. Holy frick. This guy's kind of sick. There he went. Holy crap, that was a sick boss, but dang. All right, let's see what we need for the next one. But then after that, if we have everything, I'm just gonna end it here, and then we'll have to continue on probably Sunday or tomorrow. I'm not sure, but we'll have to see. We got to see what else we need. All right, so what do we need for our newest one? The Defiled. Damn. Okay, well, we have the Ritual Blood. We need Bastard of Lorien. Where the hell do we get that? And we need 22 Arcane Haze. Holy crap. Well, how much of each do we have? Bastard of Lorien. I don't even have one. Okay, yes, I'm gonna have to look that up. We need 22 Arcane Haze. I have 5. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do some farming here. What time is it? Well, it's pretty much time for me to wrap up. So we got 15 minutes until 4:30, and that's my cap. Well, I'd like to say thank you guys a lot, truly, for joining today's stream here, because we had like 12 people in. And I'm glad YouTube finally fixed their view thing to where they're pushing our contents out towards people again, and I'm glad they changed that. But yeah, guys, that is it for today's stream. We had a really good stream here. We were able to get a lot of shit done with the chalice dungeons. I think we knocked out 3 of them. So probably next stream we'll probably knock out either, it seems like we can get 3 of them done within around 3 hours. So like I said, maybe next stream we'll get 3 more done. Who knows? We might, I don't know, it might be less than that because they're getting harder now. But yeah, that's gonna be it today, everybody. Like I said, thank you guys. I appreciate you tuning in and lurking and just hanging out and stream. Even if you weren't chatting, I still appreciate the view. So thank you very much. I appreciate the likes. What are we at? I know we just took a break. What are we at here on likes? We are we're at 5 likes still, and our top fans for today's stream are number 1, of course, is Streamlabs, but I don't count that. So our technically number 1 would be Quesadilla. Number 3 would be Lori Beth. 4 is Will Badger, and 5 is my dad. So, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for chatting, doing redeems, popping redeems, liking the video. It's basically just supporting me today. I will probably be back with more Bloodborne. If my definite answer is Sunday around 1 o'clock. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream, but if I do, I will let you know on the Discord. So I'll lead into that with the Discord link is down below in the description. So if you want to go check the Discord out, go ahead. There's different tabs that you can do that interact with the channel over there. And there is, I chat with you guys over there as well when I can. And I give stream heads up. So I am going to record a video here soon. There is a community tab post up right now if you want to help vote for the next game that we play. If it gets like a bunch more votes, then I'll hop into some whatever the game is. I think Elden Ring is in the lead right now, but I'm iffy on Elden Ring. I'm not 100% on that, but yes, this is going to be it for today's stream. I'm going to just thank you guys one more time. All the links are down in the description below. The playlist for the Bloodborne replay is down there as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Maximum effort.